Hey guys, you're Flood Parks After Dark. Hey, we are here at the Gran Destino Tower at Coronado Springs. This, guys, we've done videos here before, but we've not done one at evening. This place is breathtaking at night. We want to get you guys here for that. We're gonna walk in, do a quick walk through the lobby in the area, and really show you what we can show you. So guys, let's head on in. Now, for those who don't know, this is a moderate resort. What? Yes. And we would say at Flood Parks After Dark, this is a hidden gem, overlooked, underappreciated, beautiful hotel. Now, the tower is new-ish. There used to be a lot of what they call casitas, or small little like lands, but they had different like clusters of houses, of two-story buildings with the different rooms in it. Then they built the tower. That's maybe a decade ago. The tower really takes this thing to the next level, and now you see why. So as you walk in, which is just blows me away, is the lights that are kind of tucked in here and everywhere on both sides. Now, we have gone back and forth, the Flood Parks After Dark, if this is Spanish inspired or Hispanic inspired, but that's check-in. And I'll show you real quick on a map. So this is Coronado Springs. It's just a big space. Around the outside, around this back part here, those are all little lands, all little groups of houses. Pool areas back there, but then we're in the tower, which is the very front of the property. But this is the lobby. So besides that being check-in, they have a nice little sitting area all around. But then, besides that breathtaking chandelier, they have that. So one level down, they have this beautiful sitting space. Now we're about to go down there and check it out. But from up here, it just is really cool to see. The pillars are great. What they've really done is taken this space in a real narrow lobby and have just made this dramatic drop off to the next level down. It is really impressive. So let's head down and take a peek. So what you see first thing here is there's this really, really awesome bar area. So back right underneath the lobby is this bar area with the curved space. It's unusual because you're not going to find anything like this anywhere else in Disney. That wall curves up with the stained glass in the back. The bar is curved with the metal on the bottom. It just really does a great job here. And then here's those pillars we saw up there, and then there's a sitting area in the middle. It is just really, really fantastic. And then as we come through, there's a mosaic over here, a piece of art I want to show you guys. This is great. So here it starts out with Mickey in the bottom. But this thing is probably 2 stories tall, and then it ends with Walt at the very top. Love that. So now I want to show you something real quick also. This is where we came from, up there. So that's the lobby. This is the lounge bar area. But that's just part of it. We're gonna go forward and show you the rest of this. It goes on. What we love about this property is it's expansive. So the tower stretches out. Give you a little history. The tower was built right next to the original check-in area. So the check-in area is down this long hallway we're about to go down, show you guys into this kind of meeting area. So when we get down there, we'll show you what that looks like. We'll be able to explain to you how it was laid out previously, but what they've done here is taken this thing to the next level. And for a moderate resort that is really approachable cost-wise, this is worth the dollars. We'll get right back with you guys in 1 second. All right, guys, so we walk down the hallway. The hallway is long and then kind of relatively straightforward. But you come out at the end of the hallway, you have this area. Okay, now this is a wow for us because it's the scale of this property screams deluxe resort with the detail and the theming, but it's still moderate. And what we love about it is they have the hidden little things. Like up on the light sconces up here, let me zoom in for you. There's hidden Mickeys all the way down the row. So we love that. But what they have here is just, it's almost like workstations. You can plug in over there and sit up high. They have these great couches that you can kind of come and sit and just meet. And it's really just a big space. And I'll tell you, we have a video, if you guys want to go into Florida Parks After Dark, but we did a character encounter here with Goofy and Donald that was just hysterical. But they were here and they were playing around. It was great. Take a look at it. At the end of this big foyer area, and look, I'll show you from the other way this way. So that's what it looks like this way. And then here at the end is that fountain. Now this is the piece I want to tell you. This was the original check-in area. That's why this is just so upscale. That was the original door you came in to check in. You got a chance to see this fountain. And then really what kind of blows our minds is these are things you will miss unless you look. Is at the top of the fountain, that's a dome that literally sits over top of this fountain that you would not notice once you looked up. And really, it shows really the fact that this was the original check-in because that detail is just crazy. Now, Panchitos, is this their store? And it's a shame it's closed. It's closed at 11. We're a little bit past 11. Panchitos is a great store. Now, that most likely was originally the check-in area because it's a very large, well laid out store, stocked beautifully. It's just really well done. We like it because of the size, and it's easy to navigate that store. A lot of the merchandise stores are in smaller areas in the resorts, not this one. And then down here, down that hallway, goes the restaurant. And so we're going to quickly just show you the restaurants where they are. I want to show you guys the outside section too. So down, right as we walk by Panchitos, they have a few different dining options inside the tower area. Okay. So down in here, there's really two right here. It's Rick's Sports Bar and Grill. So it's what you think it is. It's a sports bar. Multiple TVs, great bar food. Just a lot of different kinds of seating. I want to make sure I show you the bar area. And then really there's your bar area. It's just a great spot to come grab a bite on. Now that's also what's great about this is it's open late. So if you need to grab a bite late, this is open late. And then on the other side is their counter service. Now their counter service is really next level. It's a Mercado. So really just kind of blown away by the amount of food and the quality of food they have here. It's great. But then there's those two. On top of that, they have at the very back of this hallway, they have their fine dining. And that's down here, and that's the Maya Grill. So as you go past the quick service and you go past the sports bar, there's the Maya Grill. Now the Maya Grill is, I mean, just look at the entrance. It's just really, really a beautiful space. And yes, it is closed now. So that's the Maya Grill. But what we're going to do is we're going to peel outside here. I want to show you guys what it looks like outside. And we'll work our way back. Now this is really awesome. So we've come down and around from the lobby. We've come out to the back area. And this gives you a real sense of what it was and what it is. Out there, you kind of see all those lights. Now that's where originally Coronado Springs was. That's the 3-story, 2-story buildings that are themed by different kind of villages. The casitas are all out there. There's these beautiful bridges that cut across this huge body of water, the 3 bridges. In the middle, there is a restaurant, the 3 Rivers. Across the way, there's a fantastic pool area. But this is what I wanted to show you. Guys, that's the tower. So we've kind of come down a long way, but that's just a beautiful building. So I want to just pause and show you this. So the tower is this, again, moderate resort. Let's just stop there. Riviera and the tower have similar structures, and Riviera is a deluxe on a very small patch of ground. This is a moderate on a huge patch of ground. So really, just again, I just want to underscore, this is where your value is for your dollar. So this is the outside. This body of water is huge. It's just a big space. Maybe hard to see in the video right now, but it's a big space. And we love the fact there's these bridges that cut across it. But let's come down this way. So what we're doing is we're basically backtracking against that hallway in the outside. They have all these nice little sitting areas out here. They have the cafe lights. And what's really great about the property is if you just want to walk around in the evening on a nice night, like it is tonight, you can just putt around and walk around and check out the entire area and never leave the property. Okay, let's talk about the parks for a second. The one downside of Coronado Springs is you are removed from the parks a bit. You're kind of towards the back of the property. You're very close to Animal Kingdom. But to get to any park, you're really looking at a bus, a minivan, Uber or Lyft. No monorails, no Skyliners. That doesn't go out to this property. So let me pan over this way to show you that. So that, I would say, is the one and only downside of this property, is the fact that travel-wise, get to the parks, it is a little bit more involved, but very doable. So guys, as we take one more look at the tower, this is George from Florida Parks After Dark, guys. This is Gran Destino Tower on Coronado Springs. Again, a moderate resort at deluxe level accommodations. Price points for staying here are great. You can get a great deal here, especially if you're a pass holder or if you're a Florida resident. Please take the moment to look at this place. It's a fantastic place to come. Do not overlook it like everybody else does. With that being said, guys, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to our channel, let us know you like what we're doing, and we're off to our next resort. You guys take care. Have a great night.